Hey viewer, whoever you are, wherever you are, I hope you're well. I got asked the other day, I told someone that I had an ADHD diagnosis, and at first I think they were slightly shocked because they've known me most of my life and so they just know me as me. But also they asked me if I was angry when I got my diagnosis so late in life, because I was, 47, 48, quite late. They asked me if I was angry or I resented it, and I didn't understand, and they said, well, because if you'd known earlier, younger, you could maybe have changed, you could maybe have coped, or, found a way to not let it affect your life. Do you resent the fact that it has affected your life, or think of all the things that you could have done better maybe, or worse, and it got me thinking, if I hadn't had this, what would life have been like? I recently did a video on regrets, One of the regrets was not going for a video editing job for commercials in TV at the dawn of CGI, which was pretty much handed to me, and I didn't do it because I was just so insular, I was just so embarrassed, so green, I couldn't talk to people, I couldn't function. And it got me thinking when they said that, maybe if I had the diagnosis and dealt with it a different way, or there were systems to help people deal with it back then, which I don't think there were, maybe my life would have taken a different course. But, that's one regret I have, but I don't resent. I've thought about it, it'd be a good excuse to be all angry and everything, and angsty, and go and get drunk and go, I've got ADHD, I should have known, I should have been told years ago, and this is why my life's ended up like this. I've got a good life. I've had a good life. I'm not going to turn into a dickhead now, because I've got an opportunity to. But I just thought it was interesting that was the second thing they asked me. First thing or the second thing they said. The first being, they had no idea, because I was just the way I was to them all the time. And the second was, did I resent that? Or was I angry that I hadn't been diagnosed sooner? But no, I don't think so. Because I am me anyway, even if I'd been diagnosed, I still would have been a little weirdo. And I'm happy to be a weirdo.